What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is like the 10th take and I'm just tired. I'm really freaking tired. I'm gonna go have some coffee and then I'm gonna try this again. Alright, I just had my coffee. I'm feeling a lot more awake. Let's try this again. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. There we go. I just got back from the off-the-line performance grand opening that they did at their brand new shop. Huge facility. They did it at their brand new shop over in Des Moines. We went there. I took the Harlequin. It was really cool to take the car and actually do something with it for once. I just basically pulled it into their brand new spotless shop and parked it there with a bunch of other cars. But it was still really cool, and the off-the-line performance guys know how to throw a party. They were doing cookies in their parking lot. We were having fun in the dyno room, and it was just a really awesome facility in general. I think I got the tour like 4 times, and every time I saw something new and cool that I didn't see the last time. All right, anyway, in the last video, I said the Mercedes was going to be getting a little bit of a detail. That was a little bit of an understatement. I'm taking the car to my buddy John today. I think he's going to have it probably most of the week, and he's going to make it shine, basically. One of the reasons I bought the car was it was so clean in general. By clean, I mean like there's no huge dents anywhere. There's no like key marks in it. There's like practically no rust in the entire car. Really clean car. The car is 31 years old, and the paint, you can kind of tell, has not really been taken care of in the 31 years. There's a lot of spots where it just looks like flat white. Like, just looks like almost like a chalkboard, something like that. So, take it to John. He's going to cut it, buff it, do all of his magic work to it. I think it's getting ceramic coated, too. When it gets back, it should just pop. It should look really good. This is how it looks right now. Like I said, in videos and pictures, you probably can't tell. There are some places where it's a little worse than others with the chalkboardy look, especially the rear hatch area. I really wish you could see this, but like there's no reflection of anything. This is just white. There's little hints of gloss still in there. You can kind of see a little bit, but like it's like the shadow of my hand. It's not really a reflection, if that makes sense. He's going to detail the whole thing inside and out. One of the things I love about this car is the interior. I never ever liked tan interior, but this is like a peanut butter tan, and there's so much of it. It's so 90s. I freaking love it. Like this, it's really clean. Like there's no tears in any of the seats. And again, this is one of my favorite parts of the whole car, the rear facing third row. If you guys are old enough to have grown up with a car in the family or a friend that had a rear facing third row, you know how awesome it is to sit in one of these. I still kind of fit. It's more for like children, but I still kind of fit. You can fit adults back here if they really want to ride back here. Pretty much everybody I've shown the rear facing third row to, if we're going anywhere, they just want to ride in that. Could be me and one other person in the whole car. I'll be driving and they'll be in the third row. But anyway, so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go take the car, drop it off at John's. I don't know what all he's gonna do to the car. I just know he said, oh, we can make that thing pop. I was like, okay. So I don't think he's seen the car, to be honest with you. I don't think he's seen it, but I did explain the car pretty well, so he shouldn't have any problems with it. Like I said, there's a lot of parts of the car that look kind of chalkboardy, like very flat, not very shiny. Especially the cladding down here and all that. See, you see a little bit of gloss right there. I know you can kind of see that, but it's really dull in person. So I'm gonna go drop the car off with John. We'll go over everything, see what he wants to do with it, and go from there. Like I said, I've never really been a tan interior kind of guy, but the peanut butter guts in this thing, I really like. I really don't mind it. It's kind of like a nice color, and there's so much of it in here. It's very 90s, and I kind of like it. There's no rips in anything. There's no cracks in the dash. Most of the wood, which this is all real wood, most of the wood is in good condition, except for the center console piece. This is common in these W124s. Well, the clear or varnish on it will crack. To get another one of these in good condition off eBay is hundreds of dollars. I think you could probably refinish this. I might have to look it up, and this could be like another car guy arts and crafts project, is refinishing this panel right here and to get rid of the cracks. I've never done like a woodworking class or anything like that, or like fancy wood stuff before, but I'm willing to give it a shot on this one little interior piece. If it doesn't turn out well, I can always buy another one, but I would like to, maybe that'll be like another car guy arts and crafts thing I'll do later. Alrighty, let's go. John's car, looking clean. I left the garage open for me. I can hear you rub your hand on it. That's how bad it is.
That'd be good. I'm excited. Oh, she's gonna bleed purple everywhere. We're gonna have fun.
It's not like it's shitty paint. It's just 31-year-old, never been touched paint. So you're gonna do a test panel?
Test hit to see what reacts best. Just for a fun, let's see what happens type thing. Especially since you're here.
Yeah.
That makes it more fun.
Well, I can already see like a reflection.
So I think that's gonna be the spot. Let's change color real quick. Now this is just with a cutting pad, no refinement yet.
Let's compare that to like the shitty part over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that hasn't been hit, obviously.
Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh.
Now remember, I haven't even clayed this yet, so this is gonna get even smoother.
I feel like it's just 31 years of just nobody's ever really gone out of their way to take care of it, detail it, have it cut, buffed, anything.
And the thing is with
this is right, when you just take the light from there to there, it's ridiculous to me.
Yeah, we're gonna be happy with this.
Oh, I'm gonna be ecstatic. I mean, it is already a relatively clean car for the age. This is gonna make it pop that much more.
Dude, that's insane. Look, just straight down this out.
Oh, you can definitely tell where the spot is. It's right, that spot is where he did it, and then the rest of it. Jesus. The part that is remarkable to me is that people can hear this at home. Okay, can't hear that.
And we haven't even clayed it. We haven't even washed it. That was
this is that's the difference. It's like a chalkboard, and that's like way better. And that was 4 seconds. I have the best Ubers in the world. That's John's A7, and it's clean as hell. All right, so you guys saw that test panel. Just from seeing that, I'm dumb excited. It went from like chalkboard looking to really nice and glossy. I don't know how long John's gonna have the car, but he's got his work cut out for him because he's got to do that to the entire car, and then a bunch of other steps he said he was gonna do. So yeah, we'll give John a few days, and then go pick it up, and hopefully it looks 1,000 times better. I don't know if you guys could see it in the video or any pictures that I post, but that one test panel that it did, a little test spot, it looks so much better. That makes me feel good because I feel like the whole rest of the car could look like that. Give him a few days, see what he does with the car, and go pick it up. All right, guys, we are back. John has had the car for 4 days? I think 4 days. I could have got the car back yesterday. The car was done, but it was raining, so we both decided probably not take the car out right now since it just got detailed and all done. But John is on his way to here to pick me up right now to go get the car. He sent me some sneak peeks of the car of like the first cut and everything. I'll throw some up right now. It's pretty remarkable how well the paint has bounced back from the pictures he sent me. He says the car looks way better in person, so I'm super stoked to see it. We'll go over everything with John to see exactly what he did. John kind of does this stuff on the side, but he does have tiers of packages, and this is his top tier package. He calls it the full potato package. Full potato means he does everything. That is his highest tier package, and I figure the car hasn't probably seen a detailer in, 31 years it's been on the road. So I figured, spring for a little extra money, treat the car well. From the pictures he sent me, I am blown away. I did not know the paint would bounce back that well. I'm really excited to see the car in person. Like I said, John is on his way here. He is my Uber today. He's coming to pick me up, take me to the car, and I can drive it home. Hey, there's my Uber. Hi, John. That's the best Uber, I tell you. Well, dang. This thing looks good. Jesus. It looks like you painted it.
Yeah.
It seriously looks really freaking good. This is ridiculous. All right, explain to the folks your full potato package. What are we looking at here?
Full potato was just getting it back to a factory type finish, making it look like it's as close to new as you can. It's got 31-year-old paint, so you're not going to try and chase perfection on it. You just want it to be the best it can be. It's still going to have some battle scars, but at the end of the day, it looks awesome.
No, it really looks really good. I saw it when you sent me the video, you scrubbing the seats. I was like, damn, he's putting work in on this thing. This thing looks awesome. This looks like a brand new 31-year-old car. This thing looks amazing. I didn't think the interior was that bad. It was really gross on the inside.
Oh, it was horrible. There was 3-4 years of just cigarette ash just sitting down here in the crevice. That's pretty bad.
That's lovely. Yeah. That's nice. Now I'm gonna have to like put it in the garage and keep it there and take care of it.
My daughter and her friends had to sit back here.
Oh, obviously. This looks this looks really nice.
Really good.
It came out really freaking nice. Jeez.
Yeah, you're gonna like this.
Let me see this hatch. Wow.
That was straight chalkboard.
No, yeah, and this was, I can't believe this came out.
Yeah.
That was
it's so smooth again. It's just Mercedes-Benz paint.
You washed it?
Full decon wash to include clay bar. We did the full iron removal treatment. Wheels got destroyed. Those things just lit up purple from all years of brake dust, just a lot of neglect. And then just a real easy once around with a good compound, proper pads. That got the shine back, but I wanted a little more, so we hit it with the 2-stage, and that's when the paint really popped. I'm very happy with what we got.
Oh yeah, this is a car. If I saw it rolling down the road in this condition, I'd be like, how many miles are on it?
Yeah.
There's no way there's 194,000 on this thing. It's so shiny. This is crazy.
I wish we'd have gotten a good before picture. A good before picture showing how bad it really was.
Well, that picture you sent me where it was cut in half,
yeah,
that was eye-opening to me. Yeah, eye-opening.
And these cleaned up real nice too.
I'm surprised.
There's a lot of shine to it, but it's just right.
I don't think they had that much shine from the factory, but I was like, they can definitely be more shiny than they were, and that looks great. I'm even surprised with the wheels. Those are the stock 15-inch wheels that came on these things way back in the day. They actually look pretty damn good.
Pretty good.
Oh, good job. Good job. All right, just left John's. This is amazing how well this car came out. I'll get some more walk around shots. I was very overwhelmed when we pulled to the car initially, because Jesus, I don't think this car's looked this good since it rolled out of the factory. And even then, I don't even know if it looked this good. He did a phenomenal job. It's just 31 years of basically not really taken care of. But it was taken care of as far as like it hasn't been keyed. There isn't like a whole bunch of big dents in it, not a bunch of scratches, anything like that. It was just 31 years of basically just, driving a car and not taking care of the paint. But I am blown away with what John could do with this paint. This is amazing. And we're home. All right, after the test drive, riding in this thing is like a different experience. It's like it's a whole different car, but it still rides and drives the exact same. It smells better in here, that's for sure. The leather's like really soft and nice. Like everything's like just feels nice to the touch now. Inside and out, the whole car feels nice. Can't believe this is the same car. Seriously, look at the peanut butter guts now. They look so frickin' good. God, remember when it made that sound before? Now it doesn't. Nothing. And it's so soft. It looks like the entire car was repainted. Like the plastic cladding down here had no shine to it at all. I didn't even know there could be shine to it again. He obviously did some work to them, and they look frickin', oh, they're soft too. Everything's soft and clean. This looks amazing. The third row back here is so frickin' clean. I am just amazed with the entire car right now. Who knew the paint could look like this? This is ridiculous. Legit, I am so impressed. So impressed. I did not think when I picked this car up in Minnesota a few months ago that it could ever look like that. That is straight up amazing. If you guys remember at the beginning of the video, this looked like a chalkboard. And now it looks like fresh paint. It's crazy. I remember right here on the fender, right here, it looked all discolored and everything. I didn't know if he could bring it back, and it looks perfect. Amazed with how this car turned out. Once again, shout out to John for doing all that work to the car. It looks phenomenal now. It looks really freaking good. I still have a list of things I need to do to the car. Exhaust needs some attention, has an oil leak, and like the suspension needs to be completely gone through. Basically every suspension chassis component needs to be replaced. Anything with a bushing, it's probably bad, so I need to replace a bunch of that stuff. So if you guys know race car events, things like that, you've heard of Street Car Takeover before probably. Every year they do this huge car show in Kansas City called the Kick Off Party, the Street Car Takeover Kick Off Party. Well, this year, because of COVID restrictions, they can't do it in Kansas City. So they're going to bring it up to I-29, which is just 20 minutes from my house, and do it there. The kickoff party is something we normally go to every year, but this now gives me a reason to get the car done a little quicker. They're doing it the same weekend that would have been Alpine Volks Fair, and since I can't go to that, I might as well get the car ready for the kickoff party. I've decided that weekend, May 22nd, May 23rd, will be the goal to get the wagon done-ish. Basically, I'm going to go through the entire suspension, freshen everything up. I want to lower it. I don't know if I'll have wheels by then, but I would like to get the suspension gone through, lower it, and possibly the exhaust work. I want all that stuff done by the kickoff party. So I have, I think 6 weeks. I think I have about 6 weeks to get the car done. I've always thought that kind of building a car or doing stuff to a car is always more fun when there's a goal at the end. Like, oh, I want to get ready for this show. I want to get ready for this race event. I want to get ready for this. That's kind of what I'm doing with this car. I didn't really have a reason to get the car done, and now I do. So, Street Car Takeover Kickoff Party at I-29 Dragway. This car, hopefully, the wagon, will be done. And by done, I mean lowered, fully freshened suspension, and the exhaust is fixed. That's the goal. That's what we're going to go with. That's what we're going to go with. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys can see how ridiculous the change was compared to what the car was to what it is now. Just 4 days later, it looks like the car went into a body shop and got painted. It's remarkable. Again, shout out to John. Thank you so much for doing all the work you did to this thing. It looks amazing. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you get a notification every time I drop a new video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.